Yo, I've been watching a lot of football so far this season and from a lot of different leagues, and I see a lot of nice jerseys, but some of the football kits I see are disgusting. They are horrible. So I came up with the idea to create a top 10 worst football kits in the 2025-26 season. The kits in this video are going to be in no particular order, but I just put together a list of 10 football kits that I think are trash. I think these kits are disgusting, they're horrible, and I don't know how they're letting the players play in jerseys that look this bad. But without further ado, let's get right into this video. The first kit I got is the Wolves third kit. Like, what is going on with this jersey? I have no idea what's going on. It's so messy, it's so random, and it does not look good at all. I have no idea what this jersey is supposed to represent. None. Completely no clue. But what I do know is that it looks chaotic, the colors are ugly, and it does not look good at all. Obviously, the main color is blue, and the cuffs around the sleeves and the collar is in a green/yellow color, which looks horrible, by the way. But the main thing in this kit that I'm not a big fan of is the design all over the body. I don't know what it's supposed to be. I can see some feathers, I see some glasses, I see a palm tree, I see some music notes, like I see a shark. Like what's going on? The only way I can understand the designers releasing this kit is if it was done by a 5-year-old, because it just looks horrible. The next jersey I got is the Man City third kit. Bro, like, are you seeing what I'm seeing? This shit is disgusting. This kit, when this kit released, I remember it was during the summer. I was scrolling through Instagram and I saw some leaked jerseys for this season, and I saw this Man City kit and I almost threw up. This shit is so bad. First of all, the highlighter green color, I don't know where it came from, but it looks like shit. Second of all, the raindrops, I know it rains a lot in England, but come on, like, you don't need to put it on the football kit. It does not look good at all. I feel like this looks more like a shirt that I would wear when I was 8 years old. Like, I'd wear it to school. I think I had the craziest drip at the time, but realistically, it's ugly. It's just an ugly design. The colors are putrid. They're so bad. And just the raindrops in general, it just does nothing for me. The next kit I got is the Real Sociedad away jersey. You cannot tell me that this doesn't look like a training kit. I think this is a perfect example of a Macron training jersey. Like, how is this their actual away kit? In my opinion, this looks just like a training kit. And the thing is, with Real Sociedad, in the past, they actually released some very, very nice jersey. I remember the jerseys from last season and especially the season before were really nice jerseys that had a real creative design about them. But this is horrible. It is so ugly. No creativity. They literally just took a training kit and probably decided to play with it in game. I think it should stay in the training grounds. Moving on to the fourth kit, I've put the Bayern Munich home kit. Bro, I don't know what Bayern Munich are doing. I have no clue what Bayern Munich and Adidas thought that they were doing with this kit. I don't know what it's supposed to be. First of all, the design is horrible. It looks like when you were in science class and they have the human skeleton and they have the human with all the muscles and the muscle fibers. It looks like the muscles. It looks like the red muscles. Like, I don't know what it's supposed to be, but it looks like shit. And the fact that there's the white part near the collar and coming up from the body, like, it's ugh.
Oh! Ew! Dude! What the fuck?
Disgusting jersey in my opinion. Moving on to the next kit, I've put the Bayern Munich away jersey.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
This shit is ass. It looks so bad. And again, I don't know what the inspiration is. I don't know what it's supposed to be. To me, it looks a little bit like marble. Kinda, it looks like it has a marble design. But for some reason, they added in this orange color to it. And it just doesn't look good. Like, it's ugly. I like Bayern Munich jerseys. I think Bayern Munich have a lot of really nice jerseys. But these jerseys, the home and the away, are complete trash. I think that Bayern Munich as a team have released the ugliest jerseys this season. The home and the away kit are complete trash in my opinion. Moving on to the next jersey, we got the Bayer Leverkusen away kit. This is another training kit. We already saw it with Real Sociedad, and now we're seeing it in the Bundesliga with Bayer Leverkusen. This is not a football jersey. If anything, this is a training kit. How much effort do you think New Balance put into this jersey? Realistically, the amount of effort in here is none. Very, very minimal. They took the pink color, which I'm not a big fan of. They slowly color graded it into the white, and they added some random squiggly lines in the pink part. Like, that's all it is. The back of the jersey is completely white and boring. There's no cuffs around the sleeves, which once again make it look more like a training kit. And there's no design throughout pretty much the whole jersey. The only way I could see someone wearing this jersey is if they're a girl. You know, with the pink faded into the white, it might look decent on a girl. But for the players playing in this, I think it's pretty ugly. Moving on to the next jersey, I've put the Borussia Dortmund away kit. The Bundesliga officially has the worst jerseys in 2025-26. They've done it again with Borussia Dortmund. This away kit is hot trash. And once again, I remember seeing leaks of this kit and I thought, surely that's a training kit. Surely this is not going to be their main away kit. But it is. This is Borussia Dortmund's away kit for the 2025-26 season. And once again, it looks like a training shirt. I don't know if the design is supposed to represent anything, but to be honest, I don't care. I don't care because the jersey doesn't look good. It looks horrible. The spiky shapes look very strange. That highlighter yellow looks horrible. And once again, it has no cuffs around the sleeves. I'm not a big fan of that. I like when jerseys have the cuff around the sleeve. I think it looks more professional. But when it doesn't have that, to me, it just looks like a training kit. And it's sad for me because I usually love Borussia Dortmund's jerseys. I love their home kit. I love the design. It's very unique. I love the third kit. It's very classic, very simple. But the away kit, it looks like a volleyball. It just, there's nothing good about it. Moving on to the next kit, I've put the Osasuna away kit. Is it Christmas already? Because I see a candy cane on my screen right now. This jersey looks like a Christmas jersey. It looks like a candy cane. It looks like a Christmas tree. It doesn't look like a football jersey. I don't know if there's any specifics behind the color or behind the design, but this shit is ass. Like, this is garbage. First of all, the green color is horrible. That is an ugly green throughout the whole jersey. It's just too green. But second of all, the red makes it look even worse. The red sponsor, the red collar, which looks horrible, the red cuffs around the sleeve look ugly, and then there's that other red stripe for some strange reason that makes it look like a candy cane. This jersey does not look good at all. Moving on to the next kit, I've put the Juventus away kit. Honestly, this kit is 50-50 because I can see how some people would actually like the design. I can see how people could wear this jersey, but I personally just don't think it looks good. I don't like the design, I don't like the colors, and it just looks very confusing. It has a similar design in my opinion to the Man City third kit, where they use a water liquid design, but they also have square geometrical shapes going throughout the whole body of the kit. So they have the squares and the water, and for me, it's just way too confusing. But one thing that really destroys this kit even more, in my opinion, is the Adidas stripes on the shoulders. Being in that highlighter yellow color, it just doesn't look good. This kit was already confusing as hell, and then you're adding in a highlighter yellow color to this already light blue, geometrical, watery jersey. Like, I don't know what's going on. And finally, the last jersey on this list is the PSG away kit. I can see how some people would like this jersey, but in my opinion, it just doesn't look good. When you're running around in this jersey, I think you look like a highlighter. Honestly, this kit is so bright. That red, it's like blinding. I don't know why they use such a bright red. And paired up with a dark blue, I just don't think it looks good. We've seen some of Nike's Total 90 kits. We've seen Chelsea's, which in my opinion is a pretty nice kit. Simple black with the dark blue accents. I think that looks good. But this highlighter red color with the blue, in my opinion, just doesn't look good. And on top of that, I'm not even a big fan of this new Total 90 template. I think the one they used way back in the day looked way better than this one. For some reason, having the stripes on the side, I just don't think it looks as good as the classic Total 90 kits. And I think they could have done a lot better. And that is the end of this video where I gave you guys my top 10 ugliest football jerseys for the 2025-26 season. If you guys agree with my list, remember to leave a comment down below. But obviously, if you disagree with my list and you think I left out a few other ugly football kits, remember to leave your ugliest kit in the comment down below, and I'll be sure to reply to every single comment. And obviously, if you did enjoy this video, remember to leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and stay tuned for more videos.